Yo, what's going on, you guys? And welcome back to the Anime Plus podcast. This is your podcast for everything anime and anime related. And yo, I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving, Black Friday, or just had a nice time off with your family, friends, and whatever. But yeah, man, we're back. We got all our energy back. We're hyped, bro. I'm full as fuck, bro. I fucking ate so much, bro.
Me,
Owen, bro, did you eat good, bro?
yo, I just ate right before recording this, bro. That's the funny part. I am stuffed from the weekend and from now. Like I literally just ate, bro.
Bro, if you don't stop smiling, bro, I might have to stuff you, bro. Hey, no, play,
Yo,
no, play. Pause, boss.
I'm like,
Okay, all right. All jokes aside, let's introduce our sponsor. All right, Owen, that's all you, bro.
I got you. So, one sec. Honestly, now that I'm on cam, I can do an actual representation of what's going on.
It's so funny. You can
I'll give you guys a sneak peek to what we're about to release very, very soon. You guys are the only one who have seen this. No one else has seen this before. So this is our touch grass keycap set. So what DropClick is basically it's a company based on desk setups and mouse pads. If you want to upgrade your setup, make it look nice, it's a place that you spend a majority of your day. So making your environment better will always, create more productivity and just you'll want to stay there for longer. That's what DropClick is. Instead of having a black and white, boring desk setup, change your desk change your mouse pad and keycap, and give your environment the upgrade it needs. And use code Anime Plus for 10% off.
facts. Code will be in the description. Link will be there as well. But yeah, let's get into
I,
the video. What's
I
up?
know mad people need to touch grass. So boys, this is what it is.
I told you this before. That idea is fire, bro. Like,
Yeah,
it's mad funny, bro.
I appreciate that, dog.
All right. So you guys probably guessed by the title of this video that we're gonna be going over the 20 richest mangaka in, I guess, in history, all-time history. So obviously we already know who's gonna be at the top. If you guys want to take a second pause and jot down your top five, but it's pretty obvious who's gonna be number one. We went over like some news not too long ago, and we went through like the best-selling manga of all time, and some of those names are gonna be there. So I mean, pretty good. You already saw the list, so I mean, I would have you guess it, but you already know, right?
I mean, I'm already happy with the list. Yeah, you already know why. I'm already happy
There's
with
a
the
big
list.
context clue right there, bro. You feel me?
It's a huge context clue. Yeah, let's get into it, bro.
All right, so coming in at number 20, we got George Morikawa. He is the author of Hajime no Ippo, which is still going on. It's been almost 20 years, or if not, been more than 20 years since Hajime no Ippo started. So that's a manga that we also covered that went over 100 million in sales. So seeing him at number 20, it's pretty fire, man.
Damn, yo, 20 years of straight goatness kind of reminds me of One Piece, but yo, I mean, the man deserves his pay, bro. 20 years going on in the same anime. That's literally like only One Piece and a couple of others have done it.
Yeah.
It's crazy how these mangakas can really keep a story going on for 20 years. It's wild to me because a lot of shows and a lot of like even the longer shows like Game of Thrones, nowhere near 10 years. Like Prison Break, nowhere near 10 years. But the fact that like these mangaka can make these long series, it's just insane to me. And the thing is, they connect whatever's going on in the 20th year to the first year to the
Yeah.
50th year to it's just mind blowing, honestly.
Yeah. I know you haven't watched this series or read it, but this is probably one of my favorite sports series of all time. And it's crazy because kind of like how you said, like, how is it still going for 20 years? It's such a niche like genre, like boxing. Literally, it's so niche, but they're able to do so much with it. They obviously have Ippo, who's the main character, but they also have another boxer that's in his gym that is kind of like a big brother type. I mean, he's like a dickhead big brother, but like he has his own boxing matches. He's in a different division, and it's kind of cool how the story kind of goes side by side. And I know we haven't had the anime in a long time, but either way, seeing this guy George Morikawa number 20 is it's fire, man, because I love the series.
I mean, great series. My man deserves to get paid. But yeah, let's get to the next one.
All right, so coming in at number 19. Oh, I should probably say how much they're worth, right? Should I
Yeah.
go back?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. So number 20, George Morikawa is worth 1 to 3 million. That's his estimated net worth.
Damn, bro. Honestly,
That's not much, right?
I expect it to be way more because I feel like writers out here get paid way more than that. Yeah.
Mhm. See, what I don't understand is if you're able to sell 100 million copies of your manga and it has an anime, bro, you should be worth more than that. I don't know if it's like paid description or like I don't know what's going on here, bro.
Yeah, maybe it just doesn't translate
Yeah.
um like it does out here in the US where like an author would get way more, especially if they had a TV show, bro, they would be swimming in dough. But yeah,
Mhm.
I think it's just that maybe there's a lot of competition in anime and there's too much supply.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it is, but nevertheless, I mean, the dude made an amazing piece.
Facts, facts. All right. So coming in number 19, worth 5 to 6 million estimated is Keisuke Itagaki. He is the mangaka, the author of Baki the Grappler.
Damn, Baki, bro, it's a funny ass story, bro. So boys, when Aray pulled up to New York this last time, we went to a coffee shop, and it was funny as hell because I actually Baki walked behind a person and didn't even realize what was going on, bro. It was the first time I tried it, and it was funny as hell. But yeah, Baki in general is it's a phenomenal show. It's on Netflix. And how much is the guy worth?
5 to 6 mil. So 5 times, could be around 5 times more than George Morikawa. Dude, honestly, I wonder if it's a Netflix effect.
Yeah, it could be. Honestly, anything on Netflix just firstly blows up. Secondly, because Netflix is such a like big player in the game, they probably pay a lot for anime, you know, and the proceeds, a bit of the proceeds definitely go to the actual creator of the manga.
Yeah, for sure. All
But
right.
yeah, I mean, I really haven't watched Baki, so I can't say if it's a good or bad show.
Yeah.
I just saw the trend on TikTok, so I had to join in.
Oh man, that was too funny though. I'm not gonna lie, man.
Bro, I don't know how this dude never gets caught or what. I want to see when he gets caught, bro, because bro, sometimes he does it with like 3 or 4 people. It's kind of crazy. Like at once, there's 3 people behind a singular dude. Like, what's going on here? It's crazy. But yeah, let's get to the next one.
All right, so coming in at number 18, worth estimated around $5 to $8 million is Ken Wakui. He is the mangaka, the author of Tokyo Revengers. So yeah,
Damn, bro. Damn. And how much is he worth?
he's worth 5 to 8 million.
Damn. So what I'm noticing is
Mhm.
that the anime that have basically the first author that made 1 to 3 mil
Yeah,
paved the way for these guys
yeah.
to make more money because anime before wasn't that big of an industry itself, especially in the US. So them having to grind for like I would say 10 years
Mhm.
like would equal to like 2 to 3 years now because of how much
Probably.
people consume anime now. But yeah,
Mhm.
Tokyo Revengers itself, it's a wonderful anime. I watched the first season, it was amazing. I was in the middle of the second season. I still need to finish it. Yo, there's way too much stuff going on. But yeah, Tokyo Revengers is crazy. But I don't think it's on Netflix, right?
No, it's not on Netflix. It's on Hulu, Disney Plus.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I think anything on a major streaming platform now will
Mhm.
get you a good amount.
Yeah. Just to kind of backtrace on some of the things that we were saying, he's sold about 70 million copies. So nowhere near the 100 million by George Morikawa, but 70 million is still really impressive. So I could see it.
Yeah, I mean 70 million in how many years was that?
Dude, I don't think the series has been out more than 10 years. Probably not even more than 7, if I had to guess.
Yeah, yeah. Like it's not even that long. It hasn't even been that long. So
Yeah.
the fact that he made that much, props to my dude.
Yeah. And the series is finished too, which is crazy.
Oh, the manga's finished?
Yeah.
Nice, nice, nice.
All right.
But yeah, let's Jinx, bro. Jinx. But yeah, let's get to the next one, bro.
All right. So coming in at number 17 is Yoichi Takahashi, who's worth estimated around $6 million. He is the creator, the author, the mangaka of Captain Tsubasa. This is like one of the OG sports manga. It's literally like it's like one of the founding fathers of sports anime. It's a soccer anime. It's something that came out like so long ago, probably honestly before me and you were born. I don't know exactly off the top of my head, but I mean, if you look at the animation, you can kind of tell it's like super old. I know they're still coming out with like series like a new anime for it. It's one of those coming of age stories where you can kind of see the main character grow and like over time. So yeah, I know that it has 90 million in sales, so it's definitely, I don't know, I feel like longevity definitely has a lot to do with this one though.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we've seen two authors now that have been going on for about 20 years, or like more than, yeah, more than 20 years. So it's firstly, it's crazy to see that there's, already in the bottom five, we've already seen, two anime that's over 20 years. But just generally, longevity definitely does play a huge factor when it comes to revenue building over a long time.
And one thing I just want to say quickly is we're getting a lot of sports manga in here. This is like the third one.
Damn, bro. I mean, yo, I'm not even that big of a sports fan. I don't think too many anime fans are that crazy about sports. But when you find a niche, you definitely find a lot of crazy fans, as in people that will continue to watch your stuff because it is the only thing there. So yeah, I
Right.
mean, shout out to the guys that go into the niches.
Yeah, facts, facts. All right. So coming in at number 16 with an estimated net worth of $6 to $10 million is Kohei Horikoshi. He's the author mangaka of My Hero Academia.
Damn, bro. My hero, mid hero is getting that much.
So
Sheesh.
here's my theory on that. First of all, he has 85 million in sales, like copies sold. So that's a huge number.
Yeah.
And obviously the anime is on like season 7 or something like that. But he also has so many movies and like spin-offs and just so many things that goes with My Hero. I feel like that's really got to do something with, boosting the numbers up here for him.
Yeah, I mean, even though I'm not the biggest My Hero fan,
Mhm.
I know there are so many people that fell in love with the show,
Yeah.
Issa included. Shout out my boy.
Yeah.
Um, but generally, yeah, a lot. I think because our big three was a bit different. When we were growing up,
Yeah.
there's so many kids that watch anime that are um around like anywhere from the ages of like 9 to 15 that just start anime, and My Hero is one that they'll pick up immediately. Also, if like honestly, if I'm putting my son or daughter onto an anime and
Mhm.
they're very young, I'll put them onto My Hero because there's nothing really. It's not really sexualized. It's a very like family friendly show. I
Yeah.
know obviously like Deku goes into his vigilante mode later on, but still, there's nothing really too crazy about it. I think it's the perfect show for kids, and that's why it has such a good mass appeal.
Yeah, no, 100%. And I can see this one easy. I can see him easily surpassing like an even higher net worth because, first of all, series not over. Second of all, there's gonna be so many spin-offs, manga, licensing to like toys and merch and apparel. It's gonna go crazy, man.
Oh, true. I'd even take that into account, bro.
Mhm.
Whenever I go into like any type of like anime store or like Spencer's or whatever, right?
Yeah,
There is so much My Hero merch. It's insane.
yeah, 100%.
But yeah, that's also a factor. The fact that like because anime is so big now, they can make a lot of revenue from merch and whatnot. But before they really couldn't because there was no such thing as that and it wasn't really that popular. So
Right.
what I'm seeing is there's more ways to gain revenue, and also um there's a bigger audience for that.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, no, I'm with you. So like this would definitely help the newer gen mangakas obviously make more money.
Yeah. Let's get into the next one.
It's the next one, right? All right. So coming in at number 15 with an estimated net worth of $10 million, we got Yasuhisa Hara. He's a mangaka of Kingdom. Kingdom is one of the older manga slash animes out there. Obviously, the anime has not lived up to the manga's expectations and hype. But we talked about this in the earlier pod. We talked about it in our news segment last week, actually. This manga has just surpassed 100 million copies sold. So obviously it's doing something right if it's able to sell that much, and that's probably why this guy's worth so much.
Yeah, so 100 million copies sold. How long has it been going on for?
It's been quite a while. I think it came out after One Piece, but not too much after.
Damn, so another like 20-year anime.
Yeah.
Sheesh, bro. Is it done?
No, it's still going on, man. If you look at the weekly sales for like specific manga volumes, Kingdom's always in the top 50. Like Kingdom, One Piece, JJK, like though obviously those basic ones, they're literally always in the top 50 every single week. It's crazy.
It's honestly crazy. Kingdom is still up there. I mean, this is why my boy has this much earned throughout his career, and also like, damn, bro, 20. I just respect anyone that gives their projects like this is a singular project. Obviously anime like there's manga that make multiple mangas, but if there is one manga that goes on for this long, it's just commendable, bro. And I thank anyone who takes their time out to really give us that type of content. Shout out.
Mhm. All right,
I mean,
let's
I haven't really watched Kingdom, so I can't say how good it
yeah,
is, but still, the respect is still there.
100%. I mean, it's literally a manga about like warring states in China. It's so niche and like so unique, and it's popping off like that. Honestly really impressive. I'm not gonna lie. All right, yo,
Yeah,
let's get into the next one. All right, so coming in at number 14, we have an estimated net worth of $10 million, and it is Naoko Takuchi, and she is the mangaka of Sailor Moon. Obviously, Sailor Moon is like $1 billion franchise. It's huge. There's on it's all right. Let me put it this way: if you think Dragon Ball was one of the biggest franchises when you were growing up, Sailor Moon was right there with it. I would say most of the boys growing up would watch Dragon Ball, and most of the girls would end up watching Sailor Moon. Obviously, boys can watch both, and girls can watch both too, but Sailor Moon was really popping like that, even here in the States, which is actually really crazy. And yeah, I mean, almost 50 million copies sold. You see this. I don't know. Oh no, I don't know if you know what Sailor Moon looks like, the main character. It's like this blonde girl, long hair. She's super strong. Like that specific figure, that character is seen everywhere. I believe it was one of the Olympic mascots too. So huge, huge franchise. Her individual net worth is $10 million. I know she's married to the mangaka of Hunter x Hunter, and so obviously both of them combined would be a lot higher than that. But yeah, huge.
damn, bro. I mean, I have never watched Sailor Moon. Can't really talk about the anime itself, but the fact that first of all, let's give her a round of applause. This is the first female mangaka on the list, and the fact that she's married to the guy that made Hunter x Hunter. That's insane, bro.
Right? That's
Imagine the work life balance, bro. They just go home and they're just
yeah,
yo, let me watch your anime. Yo, let me watch your work. It's crazy, bro. That would be insane.
right.
Imagine like working together, having similar staff. It's like, yo, it just works so well that both of them do manga together. But yeah, Sailor Moon, huge huge anime and manga within the industry, and it deserves the place. It deserves its place to be here.
Facts. Quick fun fact before we move on to the next one. She's actually helping out the mangaka of Hunter x Hunter finish out that series of Hunter x Hunter just because obviously he's in poor health, he's aging and whatnot. So it's kind of cool. It's a husband wife collab and they're working on a series together. I think that's pretty fire.
Oh damn, she's going in and doing
She's
this.
helping him, yeah.
Yeah, I remember us talking about that, but I didn't know she was a Sailor Moon a manga, bro. That's actually crazy.
It's crazy,
That's
right?
fire. Yeah, I mean, bro, let's get it, bro. I'm trying to get some new Hunter x Hunter content out, and if she could do it, God bless her.
Right, right. All right, yo, let's get into number 13. So coming in at number 13 with an estimated net worth of 10 to $12 million, we got Gege Akutami, who is the mangaka of JJK. Obviously, that's not his real name or her real name. Nobody really knows what he or she looks like or what their real name is. But either way, 10 to 12 million for one of the new gen anime is honestly really impressive.
Damn, I mean JJK, bro. I was just watching it last couple days ago with my cousin. Insane, bro. You've been keeping up. Have you read the manga? Or are you keeping up with the anime?
Honestly, bro, I'm a little behind in the anime. I figured I'd just let it finish and then I'll binge it. But yeah,
No, I mean I literally watched the whole like part of the first season till that point last week. But yo, JJK is honestly my favorite. Not my favorite. Black Clover is my favorite, but I can't give Black Clover everything since it's not coming back. You know
yeah,
what I mean? They
that's
took away such a good like anime for me, and I've always regarded it as the best new gen. But if I were to pick a runner up, it would definitely be JJK. Like JJK, nice storyline. I mean, I know before I said like JJK really went through my head and I didn't like, watch it with too much focus and whatnot.
mhm.
But I rewatched it and I gotta say, like, I love Itadori as a character. Um, Obviously there's some flaws here and there. That's a whole different topic. but just generally JJK, the fighting, the story, everything is elite, and I think this second season really changed my view on how JJK is. It's an amazing show and it deserves to be here,
Mhm.
bro. There's so much JJK merch too because of Gojo. Like Gojo is such a likable character
Yeah.
that I always see Gojo merch, and whenever I go into a shop, I always see little like Gojo plushies and stuff like that. So, um, again, as these newer anime come out and these newer mangas are coming out, they have a better chance of making more revenue because
Yeah.
industry's already built up. Also, there's way more ways they can make money with licensing and just selling their own products, whatever they got to do.
Mhm.
But yeah, let's get into the next one, bro.
All right, so coming in at number 12 with an estimated net worth of 10 to 12 million dollars, we got Kochi Kame, the author of Kochi Kame, Osamu Akimoto. So this series in particular has been running from 1976 to 2016. So it's an absolute juggernaut of just longevity. So that's probably why it's on here. Not to mention they sold 160 million copies. So
Damn.
yeah, longevity
160, bro? Is
insane.
that's the most we've seen so far, right?
As far as this list, yeah, it's the most.
Damn, bro, 160 copies. My man is a lot ahead of everybody else that we've seen.
Yeah.
Again, longevity plays a huge part. More than 20 years on this one again.
Dude, it's 1976 to 26.
Oh my god,
What is it?
bro.
40
This
years?
is
Is that 40 years? Yeah, it's 40 years, man. God damn.
god damn, two of me, bro. Literally, like, god damn. I mean, I didn't even know they made anime back then. Man was making anime before I was even conceived, before I was even a thought. Like, dude was out here grinding. And is this still going on today?
Nah, I think it's done. 2016 must have ended. I'm not.
Ew, still, bro. That's insane, man. Like, that's two One Pieces going. Like, and people say One Piece is long. Come on now.
For real, man.
But yeah, let's get into the next one, bro.
All right. So coming in at number 11 with an estimated net worth of 10 to 15 million dollars, we got Hiromi Arakawa. Her mangaka or her title is Full Metal Alchemist. Obviously, we have a lot of controversial opinions on right here. We ain't going to go into all that, but nonetheless, it's definitely one of the most successful franchises of anime. For better or worse, we ain't going to say too much on that, but yeah, old bro,
I
thoughts?
mean, all I'm gonna say is it appealed to a lot of people. Maybe not me and you, but it did appeal to a ton of people. So yes, it still deserves to be on this list. I think whoever ranked it number one on that website played a huge factor in making it so popular.
But yeah,
Because even though I'm just one example of watching FMAB just because it was number one. But there's probably so many people that watch FMAB because it's number one on, I think, was it my anime list, or
and
it was
on
some,
so many different ranking lists, but yeah, my anime list is the main one, in my opinion.
yeah, like because it was number one on that, so many people watched it. Shout out to that guy too. I mean, the
Mhm.
dude blew it up. But just generally, I still see so many people advocate for the show. So many people love it. Like, bro, the fans for FMAP will literally slaughter you if you don't like it. It's crazy, bro.
It is for sure.
But yeah, she deserves the spot to be here, and hell yeah.
Yeah, of course she has some other smaller series too, but FMA is the main one right here. But yeah, let's get into the next one. Coming in at number 10 with an estimated net worth of 13 to 15 million dollars, we got Hirohiko Araki's JoJo Bizarre Adventure, obviously the entire franchise. So yeah, that whole
I
dynasty, bro.
I mean, JoJo's, you came and there's nothing negative to really say about this. Man, like, it's on Netflix, which is a huge thing.
Yeah.
There's so much JoJo merch out there. People love anything JoJo. Um, I enjoy JoJo. I did kind of fall off in the fourth season because it was going all over the place. But someone told me that it gets resolved at the end of the fourth season. So I might rewatch it. Might give another try, but just generally, FMAB fans are here. JoJo fans will kill you if you don't like JoJo. So like those guys definitely, support JoJo's, and that's definitely why it's such a it made so much revenue.
Yeah, fact. That's fair. That's facts. All right, let's get into the next one. So coming in at number 9, we got an estimated net worth of 12 to 20 million dollars, and it is Takehiko Inoue, who is the mangaka of both Slam Dunk and Vagabond. First of all, Slam Dunk is huge. It's another sports series, basketball. This one just recently had a movie which popped off. I believe it's like top 5 or 6 in uh like literally gross sales in Japan, and I believe it's airing here in the US too now. So it might even move up on that list. So that movie had a huge amount to do with its success, with his success, and obviously him getting higher net worth. And then obviously Vagabond is one of the best manga of all time. With both of them combined, it's 250 million copies sold. Both of those two series. So
Damn, bro, that's crazy. I mean, 250. Even though it's two shows, it's still insane. That still averages out to be 125, which is still insane. I haven't watched either or. I know my boy Aray's huge Slam Dunk fan. And whoever likes sports anime, definitely first of all give Slam Dunk a try, even though it's an old anime. Still give it a try. It's elite according to Aray, and he has never lied about any recommendations. So that's that. But secondly, I think what I'm noticing a lot too is mangakas that go into specific sports or like very specific niches tend to do really well.
yeah, I don't know why, but yeah, you're right. A lot of these guys on the list have exactly that.
I feel like it's the support that they get from that from that community. I feel like because there's no other alternative, they really appreciate the work that's going into something that they love outside of anime that gets collaborated into anime basically.
Facts, facts. All right, so let's get into number 8. So coming in at number 8 with an estimated net worth of 25 to 27 million, we got Masashi Kishimoto. You know who that is on?
Masashi Kitamoto? No, I don't.
Damn, bro. This is the creator of Naruto and Boruto.
Ew. Okay. I mean, bro, I don't know any mangaka names, bro. To be honest, I just learned about Hajime Isayama, so like, don't come at me, bro. Low-key. But damn, Naruto and Boruto, but
Yeah.
especially Naruto, was what is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, anime in the US. So I'm not surprised. If anything, I'm surprised they came in at number 8. To be honest, I would expect it. I would expect it to be more because, bro, if it comes to merch,
Uh-huh.
Naruto is just miles ahead of everybody. Like
Right.
everybody wears Naruto stuff. Everybody refs Naruto stuff. Everybody watches Naruto. Everybody reads Boruto or watches Boruto. I mean, it's kind of insane. I think I think they fell off a bit with Boruto. Not gonna lie, but just generally Naruto, one of the most goated anime out there,
Hmm.
a childhood favorite for most people, if not like literally everybody I ask, first anime Naruto. Any recommendations? I usually tell them to watch Naruto first. If they're a bit younger, then I'll tell them to watch My Hero. But still, Naruto is something that literally any age person can watch. I watched Naruto at the age of 20. So I watched it a bit later. It was still a good anime. Obviously, if I watched it when I was a bit younger, I think it would be even more appealing to me.
Hmm.
And also, if I didn't watch One Piece first, I think it would have been even more appealing to me.
Yeah.
But generally, it's a great anime. Fights were insane. Storyline was nice. Nothing you can really complain about when it comes to Naruto. And just generally, everybody, even if they don't watch anime, they know Naruto. There's even kids that do this Naruto run in school, bro. That are trying to get lunch first. You know who I'm talking
Yeah,
about, right?
exactly what you're talking
They'll come 5 minutes early, running like.
about. Oh, dude. Oh
But
man.
yeah, I
But
mean,
so you
yep,
know how the one before this, the guy that made Slam Dunk and Vagabond,
yeah,
I was glazing that dude. I was like, yo, 250 million copies of those two combined sold.
yeah.
Naruto has that much itself. So that's just kind of how big Naruto is. And that's not including Boruto. So
Sheesh. I mean, yeah. Again, one of the biggest anime to ever come out, and he deserves a spot, if not higher, in my opinion. But yeah,
next one.
yep,
All right. So coming in at number 7, we got an estimated net worth of $30 million. It is Yoshihiro Togashi. He is the creator of Yu Yu Hakusho as well as Hunter x Hunter.
Sheesh, bro. Hunter x Hunter, bro. That anime slash manga. For me, it's one of the best anime that I've ever watched in my life. And I'm just sad that it never came back. Hopefully his wife, takes over and does a really good job. But the fact that he made two really good manga, really usually from the trend that I'm seeing is mangaka really make one
One, right?
one really, really good anime that they could call theirs. But the fact is that this guy made two best-selling animes and slash manga. It's kind of insane. I mean, shout out to this guy. Mad respect. Mad respect. And hopefully you get better, bro.
Yeah. Um, this is just a fun fact, and this is something I was gonna save to the next pod, the news one. But he released the ending of Hunter x Hunter in case like something happens to him, so like kind of like an alternate ending. So yeah, I just figured I'd throw that in there. Small little fun fact. But yeah, let's get into the next one. All right, so
Yeah.
coming in at wait, sorry, what's up?
Just one little thing
Yeah.
before you know how you said he created the ending already? Bro, I was just talking to my friend about this last week. But if Oda does not have the ending already written down and like if he dies, God forbid, but like if he dies before One Piece ends, bro, I'm gonna be so
I
tired.
know, me too, bro. I don't know if this will make you feel better, but he told I believe it was either his editor or like his number two guy, like the ending in case something happened to him. So
Okay,
it's
good,
out there.
good. His right hand man, bro.
Probably, I don't know, man.
But yeah, let's get into the next one, brother.
All right, so coming in at number six with an estimated net worth of 40 to 56 million. So we're starting to get pretty high up here, man. We got Taite Kubo, who is the mangaka of Bleach, as well as Burn the Witch.
Damn, bro. We were just talking about this in the Discord. Bleach, one of my most favorite anime of all time. Just finished actually watching the second part of the Thousand Year Blood War arc. Still insane. I mean, the anime has been going on for close to 20 years ish, right? Like 15 years ish, I would say, about.
Yeah.
And it's one of the cemented ones, like Naruto, One Piece. It's literally part of the big three. So him being this high, I mean, first of all, is no surprise, and second of all, very well deserved for the amazing piece of work that he brought to us.
Right. No, it's actually pretty crazy. Like I feel like out of the big three, this is one of the least talked about ones, but it's above Naruto. It's almost double. Like his net worth is almost double what Naruto is. I don't know if you want to see like which franchise is bigger. I honestly don't know. This is just their specific net worth, but this is still impressive nonetheless.
Is Bleach bigger in Japan than Naruto?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I probably
Because
is because I feel like when I talk to somebody from Japan or when I read articles that's more generalized, like not like specific locations, it's always like kind of downplaying Naruto. And I wonder if that's just because it's a huge thing here in the West. You know what I mean?
yeah, I mean the fact that he has two times as much as the owner of, I mean, the creator of Naruto is kind of insane to me because Naruto over here at least is way bigger than Bleach. Because
Right.
I'm a huge Bleach fan, and finding Bleach fans compared to finding Naruto fans is like finding a needle in a haystack, bro. It's almost impossible. But I'm glad he gets the recognition he deserves, and bro, mad respect to my guy.
All right. I got another fire one for you next for the next one.
Is that
So
it?
coming in at number five with an estimated net worth of 45 to $46 million, we got Hajime Isayama, one of the only guys that you know by name, and that is the creator and writer of Attack on Titan.
I mean, bro, we just ended one of the best um anime series of all time. Heartfelt ending. I loved the ending. I know most people didn't. I don't know why. I honestly do not understand why, because it made so much sense to me. The only thing that I could say is that he didn't get the traditional anime ending. Happily ever after. He was the scapegoat of the world, and I think it was just such a good Attack on Titan type of ending. Like Attack on Titan has been that type of show since the beginning. It's been full of death, full of war, full of hatred since
Uh,
the beginning. And this was like the perfect way to end it. I firstly want to thank my boy Hajime Isayama for making such amazing content for the past 10 years, bringing us literally joy, sadness, and all types of emotions going through AOT, giving us one of the best and most complex stories ever told. Like this, I, I could just go on and on of glazing this dude, but he deserves exactly what he's gotten and much more.
Nah, major respect to the guy. I believe he brought this manga originally to Shonen Jump and they rejected him. I believe they told him that this wasn't gonna cut it. This wasn't gonna be like popular. Then he obviously brought it over to Shueisha where it popped off. So shout out to my boy because I mean it's one of the highest selling anime manga of all time. It's one of the most popular of all time. It's one of the most like it's literally a trendsetter. It's crazy. Like, you know, there's so many different anime out there that are trying to copy the same type of vibe AOT gives off, and man, this dude is worth every penny, if not more. So congrats to him for having such a huge net worth, and yeah, I mean, definitely one of the best series of all time.
I mean, it's also so like culturally relevant, as in, I think so many people got into anime because of Attack on Titan.
Yeah,
Like, I have friends, some friends that only watch Attack on Titan. They don't even watch anime, but they'll watch Attack on Titan just because it's firstly that good, and secondly, like, it's an anime that doesn't follow normal anime tropes of like good main character being good guy, um just saving people from villains, not too much death. One single death really signifies like in normal anime it's when one person dies it's kind of crazy, but in AOT people die so regularly that like they made it like that's part of the show and we appreciate every single like aspect of it. And yeah,
facts. 100%, man. All right, yo, let's get into the next one. So coming in at number 4, this one might shock you, Owen, but we got an estimated net worth of $50 million. It is Gosho Ayama, and he is the creator and mangaka of Detective Conan.
damn bro, how many people watching Detective Conan out here? Holy
So
shit.
this might be a longevity thing too. I do know that this series is pretty popular. I know that it has its movies. Obviously, there's certain movies like My Hero has way more movies and it's obviously more watched. But the thing with Detective Conan is this dude is I don't want to say he's on par with Oda because that's just a lie, bro. But he's definitely one of the closest colleagues to Oda because they both started the series around the same time. I believe the anime for Detective Conan is just a little bit longer than One Piece at this point. And I do know that they mutually respect each other because there was like about a year ago, I think, or maybe it was a year or two ago. They kind of collab, bro. Like they're like, you know, you don't see two big dogs like this collabing. It's like Bloods and Crips, bro. Like they was just like, you know, obviously they'd be beefing with each other because like, two big series, but they had the respect, bro. And I thought that was pretty cool. So this dude being up here at number 4 with $50 million in his pocket is fire, man. I respect that.
Yeah, I mean, well deserved. I haven't watched Detective Conan, to be honest.
Mhm.
I've already, committed my life to One Piece when it comes to like a very, very, very long anime. So I don't think I'm really going to watch Detective Conan. But the fact that you got something that can headbutt with One Piece is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I would say it's probably a lot more recognized in Japan because I don't really hear it too much out in the States.
Yeah, same.
But the fact that the first of all, we got the longevity factor of 20 plus years it's been going on. And then secondly, um I don't know the climate of Japan, but I'm just assuming this that most of Japan probably watches Detective Conan.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, probably like a detective series. I don't know if that I don't know, man. I don't know. I haven't even given this one a shot. I don't think I ever will just because it's so long, which is funny because we say the same shit about One Piece. But
No, yeah, we do, but like One Piece, it's not only me saying this. It's literally everybody saying this. It's every One Piece fan saying this. I swear to God, if more Detective Conan fans, if even one Detective Conan fan told me to watch Detective Conan because it's so good and like they rave about it, just like I rave about One Piece, and they had the same intensity as I do about One Piece, then yeah, maybe I'll give it a try. But the thing is, I've not met a singular person that has the same drive, intensity, and energy as I do, or the rest of the people do for One Piece. But yeah, that's
yeah,
just my 2 cents.
Hey, if you're a Detective Conan fan, hit us up, join our Discord, and let us know. Because I ain't gonna lie, I don't think I've ever met another fan of Detective Conan either. So definitely let us know in our Discord. Again, link.
Yeah, yo, like we didn't hear of any Detective Conan fans, but it's still one of the best, and he's still one of the most paid.
Right?
Which just shows you, like, first of all, he has a low key fan base, and secondly, I would assume most of his fan base is in Japan or global, like outside of Japan,
Yeah.
but not in the U.S. too much.
All right, yo, let's get into the next one. We're at the top three now. So coming in at number three with an estimated net worth of $55 million, we got Akira Toriyama. He is the creator of Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Sandland, and yeah, I mean, bro, like, what else is there to say about this guy? He's like literally one of the founding fathers of modern shonen anime. Like, we all see that picture where it's like Ichigo, Luffy, and Naruto, and like the sensei's Goku. We all see that. So like obviously he's like the forefather of like poppin' series. So shout out to this guy, 55 million is insane.
I mean, Dragon Ball in general, bro, is one of the biggest anime even in the States, and I would definitely assume that globally it's just as big. I'd even watch Dragon Ball like that. I watched a couple episodes here and there whenever it would show up on TV. And I had a Goku action figure. I talked about this in a previous pod, but yeah, like when it comes to merch, bro, Dragon Ball does it first of all the most and the best. Like there's so many people with that orange outfit, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah, the
That
jumpsuit type thing. Yeah,
Yeah, either the orange outfit or they'll have like physical Dragon Balls.
yeah,
Um, the Goku hair wig. It's like, bro, there's so many things. Just so many like pieces of merch that Dragon Ball has or like licenses, and it's kind of crazy. But the fact is, the show itself was the reason why there's so much merch of it. Everybody loves the show. If you ask most people about anime, the first thing that they'll either say is Kamehameha or Dragon Ball Z. It's like everyone knows Kamehameha.
yeah. That's facts.
That's one of the most, if not the most, trending sound that has ever came out of anime. Like even over 9,000, bro. That came from Dragon Ball, and it's like an internet term now. It's not even like a Dragon Ball term anymore. That's how culturally relevant it got.
Even like, oh, this dude's going Super Saiyan when he's going crazy, stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, obviously we have the longevity factor. Dragon Ball's been going on for a very, very long time. But we also have the factor that this show was just one of the best shows ever created. So
Right.
yeah, good props to the author and well deserved spot for number four.
Yeah, honestly, I think that his net worth should definitely be a lot higher. I don't really know the exact ratio how things work. I mean, Dragon Ball has had some of the best movies of all time. There's so many spin-offs. He's behind the scenes of like Dragon Ball Super, which I don't think he's directly writing either, which is honestly kind of crazy. And again, he has so many different projects, side projects, things that he's involved in. So I don't know, Ben. Maybe I don't even know if this is accurate or not, but damn, bro. I don't know, man. 55 seems kind of low, but you want to
Yeah,
get to the
honestly. And the dude is in the Goku's in Fortnite, bro.
for real, bro.
Like, bro, I think the number might be a bit skewed, but nonetheless, still, this dude is one of the best. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's get into the next one.
Yep.
All right, so coming in at number two, we got Rumiko Takahashi with an estimated net worth of $67 million. She is the author and mangaka of Inuyasha and Ranma Half.
Damn, bro, it's number two, and I don't like. Okay, so I watched Inuyasha like the first episode. I was just trying to watch something quickly at that time, or else I probably would have stayed with it because that was when I was in the middle of watching a ton of other anime, so I didn't get to really go past the first episode.
Yeah.
But firstly, Inuyasha, very old anime, longevity definitely plays a factor. But also, Inuyasha is on Netflix, so that also plays a factor. I would never heard of Inuyasha if it wasn't for Netflix. So, I mean, that goes to show how well known of a show it is, basically.
Dude, just based off of some of my own experiences when I was younger, I obviously right now I haven't watched any of these like that I remember, but I remember these series, and it's not the Mandela effect. Like I actually remember these series because I used to go to the library and check out random ass movies, and I wouldn't understand. Okay, first of all, I didn't even understand fucking Japanese. I would just check it out because it would remind, like, I love Dragon Ball, so it just reminded me of Dragon Ball, and I would just watch that shit. In my mom's car, she used to have there was like a TV that come out at the top, and would put the disc in there. So yeah, I used
Fire,
to do that.
fire.
Yeah, and I'd be watching Ranma Half or Inuyasha, and I don't remember anything, like a single word of dialogue. But I just remember watching these series. I wonder if like in the older generation before us, like this was the series. This is like the big three. You know, like we have the big three nowadays, and we're the new gen now. I feel like this Inuyasha and Ranma Half and maybe Dragon Ball and maybe some other series were really what's up back then. So I don't know, man. I feel like for her to be worth 60 to 70 million now, I wonder if like it's delayed gratification with her series popping off later on, or if she was just that good back then. You know what I mean? Because let's be honest, nobody really talks about these series nowadays. So I wonder what it is.
I think also another factor can be with the longevity of a lot of these shows.
Yeah.
Also, like 20 years back, we didn't have this much content. So people that were watching,
Mm,
20 years back, were watching all of these 10 anime or whatever that we just listed 20 years ago because there was nothing else to watch. I mean that's another theory I have in terms of, why it's so popular. But generally, if an anime can go on for this long and she has made multiple anime, not just one,
yeah.
that have popped off, that just goes to show you how good of an author she is and how well deserving of the money she is. But yeah, let's get into number one, bro.
All right, you ready for this, bro?
Yeah, I'm ready for this,
All right.
bro.
Coming in at number one with an estimated net worth of $1 billion.
one sec. I gotta go grab something. All right, I'm ready.
All
I
right.
am ready.
Coming in at number one with an estimated net worth of $1 billion, we got Hiro Mashima, the creator of Fairy Tale.
Yo, I pulled out the One Piece manga for this
the
one.
fucking,
I pulled out the One Piece manga.
oh,
Yo,
man.
the rest of yo,
Let me backtrack here, bro. I'm just playing, bro. But for real, bro, where my boy Hero at, bro? That boy is a monster. How he's not on this list? That's all I'm gonna say. All right. All jokes aside, coming in at number one with an estimated net worth of 200 to $230 million, we got Ichiro Oda, the creator of One Piece.
I mean, bro, should I start or what, bro? Because I'm not gonna end. I have a copy. My cousin actually got this from Japan, bro, in Japanese. I don't understand a lick of what's going on here. But bro, this is my most prized anime possession. Straight up. Um, I mean, yo, Oda, everyone knows Oda. In the States or in Japan, regardless, if you watch anime, you have either heard of Oda or heard of One Piece, right? One of the best shows ever, like LeBron, been going on for 20 something years and has been dominating the league since it came out. Um, you can't meet any other fan base that's as crazy as One Piece fans. We will literally hunt you down until you watch the show. Um, the show is it's a masterpiece when it comes to storyline. It's a masterpiece when it comes to world building, characters, animation, anything you name it. One thing is the pacing, but that's a whole different story, right? Um, but well deserved. I mean, Oda he's been a machine. Like this dude has been a machine for the past 20 years. Even till now, he's still writing each and every single page of the manga that's still going on. And even last week, we were discussing this. He didn't get to finish the manga because of how sad it got. So that just shows how much emotion he himself puts into his work, that he couldn't finish it because he was that sad, because it was a very sad episode. Obviously, I'm not gonna ruin it for anybody. I low-key, I don't even know because I'm not a manga reader. Um, but yeah, generally I could go on for days and days glazing my boy Oda. But yo, take it from here, bro, before I start my rant.
I'm dead. I feel like One Piece has the like first of all, Oda has the whole package here when it comes to his series One Piece. There's the longevity factor that we were talking about, where 20 plus years. It's got the manga sales where obviously One Piece is number one. We covered this in the last pod, the news pod, where it had something like 550 million copies. And if you guys remember earlier in the pod, we were going crazy over the 250 combined between um Slam Dunk and Vagabond at 250. And then we're like, yo, Naruto got 250. But yo, 550, that's just unreal, man. We covered this in the last pod, man. There were not even 15 series that had 100 million copies sold. So 560 just absolutely insane. Again, the longevity factor, worldwide mass appeal. I mean, One Piece is popular everywhere, not just Japan, but also in the United States and pretty much everywhere worldwide. We've seen the memes, One Piece flags being uh thrown out there during protests, man. Uh
That was crazy, bro.
that was
Shout out
crazy.
my dude. Shout out my dude for that, bro. That was
Um
crazy.
and obviously we just had the Macy's parade where the One Piece flag was, I mean, the One Piece mascot Luffy was literally, I think that was the most talked about balloon in the entire parade. I know people would literally pull up just to see Luffy, which is absolutely insane. And I mean, there's really not much else to say. I mean, there's movies, there's games. I don't know if it's the most popular games, but there are games for One Piece. And the manga
Netflix
is
live
number
action.
live action is popping off. Like, what is there not like for One Piece to be number one at? You know what I mean? Like, there's like it's set up to be number one for Oda to be the most successful, the richest mangaka of all time. So I mean, yeah, I mean this. I think we all knew this as soon as as soon as we started this, we already knew that Oda was going to be number one.
I mean, merch wise, bro, even everybody got some type of One Piece merch, bro. I don't even wear anime merch like that, and I got One Piece merch, bro. Like, One Piece is just goated, bro. And anyone who wants to disagree with me, come to the Discord and we're gonna have a fight, okay?
Yo, real talk, bro. While you were going on, bro, I looked it up, bro. My boy Hiro Mashima, creator of Fairy Tail, I didn't see him on the list, bro. So I looked that shit up, bro. He got 20 million, bro. That's respectable. That's like right underneath Fairy Tail. I mean, Naruto.
Wait, so why isn't he on this list?
I don't know, bro, but I looked it up. I know he got Fairy Tail, Rave Master, Eden Zero, Dead Rock. He got mad series, bro. I had to put some respect on my boy's name, bro. Nah, I was not gonna
Yeah,
lie. Yeah.
my man went out and did some research to see how good the fairy tale manga did, bro. My man A-Ray is a fairy tale super
Bro, the
fan.
disrespect is insane, bro.
Honestly, it isn't. The disrespect is honestly insane, but I don't mind the list the way it is, bro.
Yeah, but he's not touching Oda, bro. Oda is just built different, bro. Like I
Oda
don't.
is why is he wired differently than any other human I've ever seen. The fact that first of all, there's still so many holes in the show that we don't know about, as in like like this. Yeah, I don't even want to spoil stuff, but bro, I'm about to start spoiling stuff. Like, all I'm gonna say is he connects things from 1999 to 2023 and back and forth. Like, it's insane, bro. Just watch the show. If you have already watched the show, I already know you love the show, so you don't even got to tell me that. If you haven't watched the show, go watch it. You're missing out. I don't know what you're doing. And thirdly, if you don't like the show, you're probably in the 1% that doesn't like the show. And then from there, it's either you haven't watched the show and you're just talking shit, because that's what a lot of people do. They just talk shit about One Piece, but they never watched One Piece. So it's like, what? Like, that makes no sense. Your opinion is not valid. Secondly, for the people that have watched the show and don't like it, which is honestly, I've never heard of someone that has watched the show and hates it. I never came across somebody like that. So if you are somebody like that, join the Discord. We'll have a chat.
So One Piece is still going on, and he's sitting at almost $250 million. I wonder by the time it's all said and done, if you'd hit the $1 billion mark. Like I don't know. I looked it up right now. There's according to this random ass website that I found, the first search on Google in 2022, there's 3,194 billionaires. I wonder if he's gonna get on that list. I don't know, man. I don't want to overhype it. Quarter billion is, I mean, he has 4 times that amount left to go. But I don't know. I don't even think he cares about money like that. But I don't know. I just thought it was an interesting argument. I don't know. What do you think?
Okay, so I think if there's any manga that's gonna do it, it's Oda.
Okay, yeah.
Firstly, and secondly, I think he deserves the 1 billion right now. The fact is, we still got a couple more years of One Piece, and also once One Piece, ends fully, that doesn't mean that his revenue is gonna stop. This is something that is ingrained in history till he lives. Like even after he lives, I'm
Yeah,
saying you can't collect revenue after you're dead, but until he's dead, he's gonna make money off of One Piece,
that's
whether
fair.
that be licensing, whether that be the show, the manga, live actions, movies,
Spin-offs.
merch, spin-offs, whatever. This is a series that's been going on for 20 years, 20 plus years, and it's been number one for 20 plus years. So it deserves that spot. If anyone's gonna make it to a billion, it's gonna be my boy Oda. I think, bro, this dude has done so much work that he deserves to be a billionaire right now. But yeah,
Man, I kind of want to see it because that would actually be insane for somebody to write a story and be worth that much. But yeah, I think we're gonna leave it on that, man.
no wait.
Every,
Well, one last thing. One last
okay.
thing. Who deserves to be a billionaire more? Kylie Jenner? Yeah, Oda, bro. Like, tell me that. Please tell me that, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Those are my final statements. Anyway, take us out, bro.
All right, yo, thank you guys for listening to this episode of Anime Plus. We release episodes every single Tuesday and Thursday. Make sure you guys stick around. A link to our Discord will be available in the description. We want to chat with you guys. We want to hang out. The Discord's actually been growing really fast, so it's been fun with all you guys, especially the new guys joining. It's been really fun. We have a lot of cool topics and of discussion in there, like this one, for example. What you said, Kylie Jenner or
Yeah,
Kendall?
it's a Kylie.
Kylie versus Oda, bro. I feel like that's gonna be the next topic of discussion. You feel me? But yeah, man, that's gonna be it for this episode, and we'll catch you guys on the next episode of Anime Plus. Peace.
Peace.